Hello guys, and thank you for watching our 2021 holiday trip.
Hi guys, this is David. First YouTube video. Let's see how this goes. We're in Texas, Big Bend National Park. This is the Jeep Badge of Honor Trail on the Black Gap Road. Okay, again, first time on YouTube, so I don't know what we're doing. My wife Carmela is behind the camera, and we're just doing this trail and trying to film it at the same time. It is absolutely beautiful out here. The trail doesn't seem too bad, just rocky right now. But pretty smooth. Nothing too difficult. Right at the beginning you had like a little creek that we went through. Okay guys, just had to stop here and show you one part of the view that you get as you're going down this trail. The view is absolutely breathtaking. Let's continue down the road. Okay, like I said earlier, this is my first YouTube video, and I'm still getting used to all of this. This national park was unbelievable. It had a little bit of everything for everybody. Basically, I put the Jeep in 4 low and just let it crawl along the trail. I didn't notice all that squeaking earlier, but now that I'm watching it on the playback, I need to look into that. I wasn't too worried. I had seen this rock wall on a couple of videos in the past. Just wanted you guys to see this, how the scenery keeps changing.
Goes from white desert sand, and all of a sudden you're back to dark brown mountains again. Yep, 9 hours to Padre Island. No matter which direction you look, nothing but beautiful white sand. We're in Padre Island, Texas, driving along the beach. We got the waves literally feet from us. And we have all kinds of campers and vehicles out here camping along the beach. This is a 60-mile stretch of shoreline that belongs to the National Park Service that you're allowed to go camping on and driving on out here. Absolutely beautiful. Right now this is Christmas Eve 2020. 2021. Forgot what year it is. And it is 73 degrees out. Just very, very windy.
Hey guys, day 2 of our trip. Started off at the Big Bend National Park. It was beautiful out there. Now we're on Padre Island, South Texas. Driving along the beach, enjoying the ocean. This wind is incredible though. It was a 9-hour road trip, but definitely worth it. Look at this. Look out there. We're going to enjoy some lunch, maybe pick up some of the trash that's out here on the beach. But this is absolutely beautiful. It's a lot cleaner than I thought it would be.
Sorry about that, but it was way too windy. Anyway, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Leave no trace. Leave it better than you found it. I'm sure you guys have heard all those words before. It only takes 5 minutes to pick up some extra trash. Leaves the places a lot better than when we were there. By the way, I actually bought those shorts. They look like pajamas now that I'm looking at them. So this is us getting ready to leave Padre Island. Still very windy. Look at that beautiful, beautiful ocean.
So day 3, we're at Hidden Falls, and this is still in Texas. This whole park is an off-road park, Badgervana for the Jeep owners, and we're going to be videotaping a little bit by little throughout the day today. Let's take a look at what we got so far.
Second half. Front video camera would be nice right about now. It's not. Well, this isn't too bad. Got the Jeep in 4 low. I'm letting the Jeep do the work so I don't burn out my brakes. I think it looks scarier than it is. U-joint buster. Yeah, I'm thinking, nope. Don't need to bust any U-joints at this point. I think I'm gonna take the easier route. Stay away from busting any U-joints. Weather is absolutely beautiful. Nice and cool. This park has a little bit of everything for everyone. Let's hit the trail. Well, we decided not to break the cardinal rule and go wheeling alone, even though we're in a park. I thought I felt a little bit safer. But after seeing some of these trails and knowing that we've never been here before, we decided just to tag along and follow some other people that have been here before. Here we go. So this is one of the trails with a group of people that have done some of these trails before. So we're just tagging along, following along with them. Don't know what we're in for, but it seems like fun. That wasn't bad at all. Oh boy. Did I speak too soon? I think I'd rather go up the middle.
Why?
All right, so the video's a little shaky and a little blurry here and there. Like I said, it's my first time. We'll get better. This trail was great and the people were great. Of course, we had to take the typical shots and poses on the rocks. Check this out. By the way, never tell me what I can't do.
You can't do that. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, you can.
You just did it. There you go. See?
Boring.
So I think at this point, I actually hit the mute button without realizing it. Anyway, I truly understand now that I'm watching this, what the guys mean when they say, yeah, the video camera doesn't really capture the depth of this hill or this obstacle. It really is totally different when you see it in real life and then when you see it on the camera. Anyway, for those of you that are wondering, this is a stock 2015 Jeep Rubicon. I have absolutely no modifications whatsoever, but it's pretty capable. This particular obstacle was a little scary at first sight. My wife was, I think, more nervous than I was. I was kind of excited. I think I picked up the speed a little bit on this video. Don't know if you could hear all the squeaking in the background. I'm not sure if it was all the sand from Padre Island or just the dry air in general. Yeah, those black lines, some of the shots, I had to have them, otherwise it cuts out too much. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this videotaping thing. I had no idea that the black lines appear automatically when you hold the phone vertically. Just taking it nice and slow, all the way down. This was fun.
Woohoo!
All right, guys. We are in New Mexico. We are at White Sands National Park. And this is all white sand. I'm gonna flip it around so you guys can see this in a minute. Look at the dunes behind me. Nothing but white sand all over. Let's turn around this way. It is absolutely beautiful out here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. As far as you can see, nothing but white sand dunes. I'm sure you could hear the wind. It is windy out here. Oh
whole bunch of people out there sliding on little saucers that you could rent from the visitor center. Still at White Sands. It looks like we have a lot of hiking we can do if we want. The only issue is when you turn around, you see nothing but white sand dunes. So it's very easy to get lost here. I feel like Hansel and Gretel. We're going to drop some breadcrumbs. This is absolutely beautiful, guys. Look at that. As far as you can see, just white sand dunes and mountains in the background. Still at White Sands National Park, and they have a certain section that they built for handicapped people, wheelchairs or walkers, and it's a whole little bridge made out of aluminum and I guess like a Trex wood, but there's no maintenance required and they can get all the way out here onto the dunes. That's pretty cool, pretty neat. They got all the different placards around explaining different things. This is pretty nice.
Wow, look at that.
We are at the Gila River Cave Dwellings. It's a national park in New Mexico. This is one of the only parks that actually allows you to go inside the cave dwellings. I mean, just look at how beautiful these cliffs are. Cliff dwellings, I think, instead of cave dwellings. Not really sure. The whole hike is a 1 mile loop that isn't too difficult. There are stairs going up, stairs going down.
the scenery to get here is through the mountains, through the pine forests. Absolutely beautiful. This is one of the dwellings. You can see like a little ring back there. Probably a fire ring. And then we can continue on this path to get to the dwellings over there. All right, here we got a lot closer to the dwellings themselves. Look at this. These are the cliff dwellings. They made rooms, pretty much houses, built right into the caves on these cliffs with the rocks that they found locally and the mud. Look at the size of this cave. This thing is tremendous. I don't know how well you can see it. But it goes pretty deep in there. All right. I'm gonna go up these wooden steps here. You can hear an echo. Woo! Inside this cave. I have the light on my phone on, but you could see the soot on the ceiling from all the fires that they probably built to keep themselves warm. But coming back down towards the front here, you could see another little room here. And check out their view every morning right outside of the cave. Absolutely beautiful. I'm towards the top back corner now. Inside another little room. I have some placards here about the murals that they would paint. Looks like there's another room back there. We can't get to it though. There's another room over here to the side with another set of steps that I'm sure was built later on. But again, other rooms. And this is the exit out of the dwellings. Again, look at the view they had outside of their cave dwellings. Absolutely beautiful. This is the Gila River Cave Dwellings National Park. So this is the exit of the cliff dwellings. You gotta come down that ladder there, which I'm sure was not made by the Native Americans, considering the fact that they're stainless steel bolts. Looks like there's another little condo or co-op over there. These are the cliff dwellings. Absolutely amazing. And now I'll follow the trail right back to the Jeep. Okay, that's it for the video. I'll show you some pictures that we took. Anyway, this was a great trip for the holidays. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. This last little bit was the morning we woke up, getting ready to go home. I think we had 3 inches of snow in New Mexico. Once again, thanks for watching. Until next time, adios, arrivederci, bon viaggi.